Yo, welcome back. Xycor here, and today, Relegend actually Magnus Games just dropped a pretty good patch for the Christmas update of Relegend, and they've brought some interesting stuff with it. So we'll take a look at that and see what they all added, and yeah, they added some pretty cool stuff. So, like, first here, one of the major things is they added Celestial Magnus. Yeah. Finally, we get to see the Celestial Magnus. Look like they're starry, and they have, like, constellations inside of them. Something like that. It's a little odd, but still, they look kind of cool. I'll have to make sure to get one someday, although it looks like they're like very rare. So yeah, it's not going to be easy. A little bit more on another picture of it here. They seem to be around, it looks like they might be like 1 in 10,000 spawn rate. Let's try and figure that out by looking at the files and stuff. So yeah, they're going to be pretty rare. Shadow Magnus might be around 1 in 1,000, something like that. So yeah, they're quite a bit rarer than shadows. So this here is showing. Looks like they're adding some sort of fragments on the Shadow Island. So this is confirmation the Shadow Island is back. I have seen some people saying that they've seen the Shadow Island. Other people are saying that it's still clouded in fog for them. So I saw DC say that it looks like it's not always there, so it only appears every now and then. So maybe it's kind of random, is what it seems like. We'll have to see on that. And so yeah, I think this is some sort of egg pieces. It says pieces of an egg right here, and dropping some fragments. So the Magnus on the Shadow Island are dropping that type of stuff. I think I saw DC say that those egg pieces will 100% give you a Shadow Magnus, but I'll have to see on that, because, you know, maybe he could just be hyping it up a little bit. You never know. So, and just this little picture here looks like Baffin Island. So Baffin Island might be back, but I'll have to see on that. I saw one picture that somebody posted of Baffin Island being on the mini-map in the overworld, but they couldn't access it. But then I saw another person actually maybe being able to access it, so we'll see. And they added some more furniture for the house, sleigh beds. They look kind of interesting and funny. So yeah, maybe I'll see if I can get that in my game. I'm not sure. Depends on if it requires you to buy them from Karen or not, because yeah, I'm not at that point yet. And then you get a Christmas tree. That'll be cool. And some other Christmas decor. So ones like, I'd say these are for like the wall. Oh yeah, you can see in this next picture down here, you can see a wreath on the wall there. So yeah, these are wall decor. So you can have like some candy canes, and that's like one of the I can't remember the name of it. And then a wreath, and then a little star. This is like that one deer Magnus. No, I can't remember the name. And they also added a bunch of new wallpapers and stuff for your house as well as I think additional floor tilings too. So it looks like there's some Christmas themed ones in there, of course, because this is Christmas. And they also added angel wings. So you can go to Emilia, and I'm not sure how much they are yet. I haven't actually seen them yet. And buy these in Emilia's shop, these angel wings. And it looks like they equip on your back. Probably, that looks like it's in the costume slot. So they're costumes, which is good, you know. And yeah, you can see it right here. They flap as you're moving around, so that's pretty cool. And this is another shot of Baffin Island. So Baffin Island is here. Oh, now, you know, I think I just remembered the deer's name. It's Duskel. Yeah, I think that's it. So, and this is the evolved form of Duskel. I think that's the fully evolved form. So, coming back down here, it looks like they're gonna have some random loot spawning around the city as well. Looks like you'll probably be able to do something with it, or at least sell them. It says they can sell for quite a bit more than your usual wild loot, so don't forget to keep an eye out for them. So yeah, it'll probably just be valuables that you want to go and pick up so that you can get some extra money. So that's not bad. And there is a new Magnus, basically, that's going to randomly spawn. We'll have to see on that. I don't know how rare it's going to be, but it looks like it's going to be some legendary Magnus, and it's supposed to be like legendary and terrifying. It's kind of interesting. I'll have to definitely see what that looks like. And then, of course, they're just saying, you know, they're working on some of the translations yet because they don't have the localizations in yet, but they're still working on them. Those will be coming soon. I think they were at least going to try to have those out by 1.0, or with 1.0, I should say. And then they're also working on improving the multiplayer. But, so that's the gist of it here. I'll take a look at the actual patch notes. So yeah, the golden slays, yeah, the shadow fragments, getting a shadow egg, so, and then the celestials, and then yeah, so decorations, a bunch of wallpapers, tiles, and the Christmas limited wing cosmetics. So looks like it's limited to the Christmas season, so get it while you can. And then the wild loot is also limited. Although it looks like the snowflakes only sell for 50G, the Christmas wreath is 75G, and the candy cane is 100G. They don't look like they're worth that much, but it can help. So, getting on to the actual fixes here. Game would sometimes freeze when using the normal attack while riding the Magnus Crotchium. So, yeah, it looks like it would sometimes freeze when you're using the normal attack of that. Magnus Barn Book displaying coastal text for all of the biome tabs. Controller input would sometimes not work on Barn Book UI when switching between mouse and controller input. Well, that's actually probably a pretty useful fix. Magnus's resulting from fusion would end up with only one heart of intimacy level. Yeah, I think they're supposed to end up with the same intimacy as what they had before you fused them. At least that's what you could assume, because why should it go down if you're, if you're fusing them? Talking to partied Magnus would result in displaying the wrong hunger levels of the displaying the wrong hunger levels if the hunger levels changed within the play session. Okay. Yeah, it would display the wrong hunger levels. Yeah, that's that's probably a good fix. Food stats are not increasing for Magnus placing foods inside the barn in multiplayer. Yeah, that seems useful. Client is getting damage while mounting on the Magnus during boss fight. Oh yeah, that seems like a pretty bad bug. Good thing you fixed that. Some of the stones appears to be in air at Blipsville. Floating stones. Fixed carpenter shop wall and floor department not working as intended with the page numbers. Magnus preview is in zoomed in state in partner tab. So that's something they fixed. Apparently it was zoomed in a little too much. The alt text is blurred while comparing any item's stats in the inventory. Yeah, that would be kind of hard to see any blurred text. Host goes out of world for a few seconds after getting knocked out during the Heart of the Forest quest. Yeah, going out of the world seems weird. Camera keeps going up when enter the house customization mode. Oh yeah, yeah, that can be kind of frustrating. Placing same level items during house customization. One item reverts back to inventory on re-entering home. Okay, that seems like quite the bug. Not able to place stool in house customization. You couldn't place stools! Well, at least they fixed that. Repeated dialogue options are noticed in the Goblin event quest. Player is unable to pick dropped seeds and consumable items from the farming pond. So, yeah, if you dropped seeds and consumables in your pond, you couldn't pick them up. That's kind of useful. At least they fixed that. Weird pickup animation when riding the pander. Okay. Wait, can you still get panders? Actually, they don't even have Pander Island Inn. How can you get panders yet? I wonder. Sometimes co-star fish swims from small pond to large pond. Yeah, I don't know if it's just co-star or not, but I know there were small fish that were invading the large pond, but I think there's also large fish invading the small pond sometimes. At least that's what I've seen with some of the community saying, so it is kind of weird. The minimap is clipping on player movement at Tyranna's Lair. As far as I know, there is no Tyranna's Lair in the current game, so I wonder if this is something from... I mean, this sounds like something from the volcano, Tyranna's Lair, but I just haven't noticed it in like the desert, Everdust or anything. I don't know. Buff indicator is missing for health and stamina buffs. Yeah, it'd be nice to see your buff indicator, although I wish they would actually put little text on the buffs in the upper left to show you exactly what it's giving for type of buffs. Seed charging bug. That's not very descriptive. What seed charging bug? Apparently it was bugged. Fix wings equipment not displaying in player inventory UI. Yeah, that would be useful. Gamer tags of players appears on the loading screen while joining multiplayer session. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, is that supposed to be that way? I don't know. Quest request pop-up doesn't trigger for Spiky Mushroom quest upon trying to accept it for the second time. Yeah, that would be helpful if it actually pops up. So, good thing they fixed that. Client name appears twice randomly during multiplayer session. Yeah, it doesn't need to appear twice. Okay, so that's all the patch notes. Not too many. It was pretty, they got some good fixes in there though. Yeah, so that's good. I like the Christmas update stuff. I'd like to be able to get back to Baffin Island to get some of the Christmas Magnus, but in my main save right now, I probably can't get back there because, yeah, I'm I'm really low level yet. I haven't even beat the Prune Burr. But yeah, I guess that's it for this patch update video. Hope you liked all the updates, and looking forward to those Celestial Magnus. I'd definitely like to find one, but they seem like they're going to be insanely rare. So, yeah. Hope you liked this video, and yeah, hit that like button if you liked it. Subscribe as well if you haven't already, and leave a comment. Let me know what you're looking forward to and how you're gonna decorate your house after this. What Christmassy stuff are you gonna do to your house? That'd be kind of interesting. And yeah, share it, and yeah, have a Merry Christmas. Hopefully everyone will be well during Christmas and get all the, have all the joy that everybody should have for Christmas. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.